when you're glassing out west, having a good set of binos, it's worth its weight in gold. Just being able to see that elk, you know, walking through the trees, walking through the shadows, they're an absolute must for hunting in the Rockies. My name is Zane Kraetsch. I'm a third-generation professional hunter and outdoorsman, and I live in southwest Colorado. And in the southern part of the Rockies here, we do a lot of glassing, whether it's through binos or with a spotting scope. And one of the big things that's overlooked for guys is a tripod. A lot of the stuff that we do is get up high and you're glassing onto another mountain, another hillside. Using a tripod is hugely beneficial. Whether it's fatigue, you know, you're sitting on a mountain for 6 hours looking for a sheep, or you're, you know, glassing into the dark timber looking for that big bull. Being able to just have your setup on a tripod it's a lifesaver. Some of my strategies when I get into an area is I want to get back, I want to get some good cover, and I want to try and glass a hillside, hopefully with the sun at my back. And when I'm glassing off of a tripod, I'll start with kind of a grid glassing technique. So I'll glass crossed, drop down, glass back, and so I'm covering all of the area efficiently. I'm not looking here and looking there and looking here. It's very systematic. So when you're going with a tripod, if you will set the handle in front and you just get comfortable and you can glass, you can move it with pretty minimal effort, and then just go down, glass back. And I'm looking under trees, I'm looking in the shadows, places where that big buck would bed or that big bull would be tucked away. And I'm not necessarily looking for the whole deer. I'm looking for pieces. I'm looking for that big rack to turn. I'm looking for the leg that's, you know, in the sunlight. If you go out and you start glassing and you're just looking for the elk to be there, you're gonna miss the details, because those animals, their survival is based around being able to hide from lions and bears and people. They're not bedded in the middle of the meadow, you know, they're in the dark, thick, nasty. So being able to have a good set of binos, a good spotting scope, it is an absolute must when it comes to hunting out west. You go set up on a hillside, pick it apart, and you will be amazed at the amount of life that you will see. Oh, she's chasing a coyote. That's cool.